day in and day out, because, like, I couldn't do that shit. Anyway, Trash Queen is, I guess, making a bagel right now, so I'm gonna wait for her. Duddy, 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 duddy. And you. Wish there was a Neko art cosplayer at Colossalcon, but there was not, sadly.
Hello, everybody.
This is the cursed camera. There is no Trash Queen on this camera here, just a fucking screenshot of a chair. There we go. There we go. Sorry, it's been a few days since I streamed, so it's like I lost everything. Hello. Yes,
Hello.
I'm back.
We're back.
We're back from the con. We've been back since like last night, but you know, fuck streaming at like 1 in the morning.
Yeah, it was about 1:03 when we got home.
Hello. Hello, Eric.
So where do we begin?
Okay, we should probably begin with like the previous Colossalcons we've been to. We've been to Prime a couple of times. I think in like 2017, 2018, around that time. You know, like around the mid-late 2010s we've been.
Yeah.
We also went on the cruise in like 2019. It was like very small like block of like nerds, and the rest were like normies, which it's kind of like Colossalcon Texas a little bit, except there's like way more nerds, but there's still like a lot of normies there, which I don't really mind too much. But like we'll get into that in a bit.
I got some problems with that.
Colossalcon Prime is like overrun with nerds. Like
there's no normal
you
people.
go there at like late night swim. It's just like a hot tub orgy going on. Like last Colossalcon I went to, I got fucking like sick on Saturday, so that was like fun. But I surprisingly felt pretty well, even though like it's a con where it's like there was no mask or anything. Like some people wore masks, but like I didn't because I got like all my shots, you know.
Yeah, it's kind of ironic that I feel better after coming home from a con where I was not forced to wear a mask than some cons where I've been forced to wear a mask. Like honestly, I just feel a little hungover. My stomach's a little fucked up today.
Yeah, it's been like a slow like climb back up where it's like
I'm just fucking tired.
Where like Econ was like kind of like a half con, IkiCon was, and Non-Discon was like a full anime con, but I had like some restrictions, you know, mask mandates and that stuff. This one was kind of like pretty much like a full like unshackled con. But it was like the first year, so it was like a little smaller. I don't know where next con's gonna be. Like we are supposed to go to like YetiCon, which is like kind of Canadian Colossalcon in June. Hopefully it happens still. I imagine we'll probably go to another con before that, but like we're pretty much dipping on a MagFest. Like we're having a friend over instead because like MagFest seems like a clusterfuck this year, and they haven't announced any guests. We'll probably wait till like 2023 for that.
Yeah, MagFest just seems like too much, and for a fraction of the price, my friend can come over from halfway across country, and we can hang out for a week and a half.
Yeah, like that's what they said.
I'm sorry, going to a con without a mask, it just feels so much better.
It's gonna be like the anti-mask stream, even though we're like pretty like...
Yeah, like it's so weird. Like it honestly just felt like really normal. It felt like a normal fucking con.
Yeah.
And I mean, there were people who wore it, and nobody was. Nobody was. I never did not see a single person shaming others for wearing a fucking mask. Okay, nobody was doing any of that. There was no weird mask war or anything that happened. Everyone just fucking did their own thing.
I got 3 shots, so like I'm just gonna be like, if I get it, it's probably gonna be like nothing. I'll be at home, so whatever. EQ had a hot Masato cosplay. Everybody was like simping over Masato.
I know, everyone kept calling me mom.
So, but yeah, like, we may go to con before YetiCon. Hopefully YetiCon doesn't get delayed again, because I booked YetiCon in like 2020, and like it got delayed to 2021 because of COVID, and 2022, and
Canada's open now. They got no fucking excuse.
Yeah, right. But you never know. I don't know how the Canada like culture is. Yeah, like God, where to begin though? So Colossalcon, Texas is like pretty much like Colossalcon Prime, where you got like the con, you got the Kalahari, except being the first year, it's way smaller. Like
yeah, pretty much take like there were maybe a couple thousand people there total.
And it was like pretty chill. It was like chill.
Yeah, it was very, very, very chill. Honestly, for a first year con, I will go and say, for a first year at that location, they did very well. They did well with how they ran all this shit. I'm pretty sure it's because most of the people that run this also probably run Prime.
Yeah.
But very easy to go get a hold of a staff member, They all knew their shit. I was actually really impressed at how well these guys knew their shit. Like, if I had a question, they helped me. If I need a tech person, they were immediately here. And badge line was not bad, probably because it was the first year and there was the most I saw was like 10 people in line. But it was, scan the QR code. Since we're panels, we bring it over. We got our money back and we went from there. And it was simple.
Yeah, like the con itself was like relatively small. You got like a little dealer's room was like pretty nicely sized, nice like a medium size. Our size was like really small area, but had some cool artists like bought some shit there. We actually got a huge haul.
Yeah.
And Sunday there was like a little like flea market, which is like pretty small compared to the one in Prime. Like there's we went there at like 12 o'clock, and there was like only a few people there. Like, and it runs like all Sunday until like 4. So like it wasn't like we came like 30 minutes before close or something like that. But like we did buy some pretty good stuff though.
Yeah, it's just one of those where it was definitely more quality over quantity, especially in every single thing there. Like,
I got a shirt, and we got some Aqua armor for Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I kind of wish that I went to a few more panels, but I was having way too much fun doing other shit than fucking panels. Because honestly, the one panel I fucking went to, I had a blast at.
Going back to the flea market for a second, I bought like I'll show you our haul in a bit, so I'll probably leave that. Let's talk about panels. Yeah, like I only went to like one panel. It was the panel before our panel, like about like kind of like bad fan fiction reading. And it was like unique. It was like a dude like kind of sitting down in a chair, and like he invited other people to come like sit down in chairs and like to read it.
He had everybody come up and read it. And, like, if you fucked up the line, he actually would make you redo the line. So it made things a lot more fun.
It was like a rehearsing, kind of.
Yeah, it was kind of like a rehearsal sort of thing. And they commissioned their own fanfics. So, like, you can't even record any of this stuff because they're like, you can't record it because these are all commissioned fanfics.
All I'll say is that there was a fanfic where, like, Mr. Clean fucked Billy Mays.
Yeah. And, apparently, in the history of this guy doing this entire panel, he's never heard someone actually do a deep throating sound.
Yeah.
With their fucking fingers until I went up there and I fucking did it. Because like, it's literally just, you take your fucking finger and shove it down your fucking throat.
Yeah, she
and I don't have a fucking gag reflex.
She played Elsa getting like throat fucked by Shrek.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. But yeah, like okay, one like huge drawback though is like night swim. Like for those who don't know, like Colossalcon Prime, like both nights has like a night swim where it's like you pay like $40. You can go to the Kalahari at nighttime like until like 3 a.m. Like no parents, no kids, just like a bunch of nerds like having a good time.
Yeah,
and in Texas, probably because of the first year or something, like it's only for one night, and we don't know that. So like our panel was like pretty empty. There was like 10, 20 people who came, and it was kind of cool when we did that.
Yeah, we made friends. Like I have connections now and new people, but we would have had a bigger turnout.
The panel ended well. It ended kind of early though, because like for one thing, like one of our games had to be 86 because there was not enough people like really participated. It was like it was kind of like a tell your context story
I
game.
just want to do hentai Mad Libs.
But no one wanted to like join in, so. And everybody kind of like left. I was like, hey, okay, you guys want to play Clip Flash and watch hentai? Everybody leaves. So it's like, people liked it though. So I consider this more like a test audience kind of panel where it's like, okay, we're seeing what works, what doesn't in a small like test audience, and like we'll bring it back for like a panel with like no night swim competing, Yep. Yeah, because usually like an adult panel like midnight and Saturday is usually like gonna be like packed, but because of the night swim, it's like nobody's there. Nobody is there at all. But like I don't mind because like, for one thing it was kind of like a cool test audience, and for two like you got like $40 back on your badge for hosting a panel, so that's kind of nice. Yeah,
but going back to night swim, all right, I'm gonna talk about the big issue Colossalcon Texas had. So there's a couple of really big glaring issues that happened. So night swim. Now, okay, besides only having it one night, so it's from 11 till 3. $40 a person. Okay, when I went to Colossalcon Prime, it was $15 per person on top of, your water park pass / hotel room pass cost. So I'm sitting here going, $80 fucking dollars for 4 hours of swimming? Like, bruh, what the fuck was that?
And by the time our panel's over, we only had like an hour, and like luckily our friends like gave us like
two of our buddies sacrificed their badges. Yeah, they hooked us up, so we got it for free. Now here's the other problem with the fucking thing. So I get in there and I'm like, this is kind of empty. Oh, they got the wave pool, they got the anime playing, they got the water slides, that's fun. But then I'm like, I want to go get some alcohol. I walk over and the grotto, which is where the outdoor hot tub stuff is closed. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I go check the other bar. That's closed too. It is only 2:15 in the morning. There's still 45 minutes left. Texas has this really asinine fucking rule that closes the bars 2 o'clock. You have to be done and cleaned up by 2:15. Last calls at 1:45. From what I heard from people that were there, they were being told you have to drink your drink now. You have to rush to drink it. If you don't fucking finish it, you gotta dump it. So there's people in here fucking slurping all this stuff down and fucking doing that. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Oh, and my other favorite fucking thing with Colossalcon's night swim there was they had 10 cops in a group roaming around this water park here. I accidentally ran into one. Like, I was talking to somebody. I accidentally went and moved myself. And I, like, came straight up with a cop. And I almost said, what the fuck are cops doing in here? Like, I understand maybe 1 to 2 on the side. Making sure there's no rift. You know, like, people aren't, you know, trying to fucking, like, drunkenly try to play out the diving board and go and, fucking kersplat on the fucking ground. But there was like 10 of them, and they were all kind of like walking around. They were all like, you know, rent a cop, mall cop, sort of, you know, status types of people. And I was really confused. There was a shitload of cops randomly in the Kalahari during night swim, and I was really like, what the fuck was that? That was so weird. And like, they were hovering the entire fucking weekend.
Man, it's like 2021. It's like, and we're like, oh, if you like drink the magic water after like a certain hour, Jesus will come out and kill you, like,
Yeah.
which is like pretty weird. Also, the night swim, like some parts of the water park were closed. Like one side of the slides were closed. Like I understand why, but the like little kids park was closed. And the kids park looks cool as hell. Like, Anthony, though, I'd fucking go up that.
Yeah, they actually, I'm sorry, the kids park was really fucking cool. Like, I took some photos there. I took some UP photos there. And yeah, but like, there was a ridiculous amount of cops. All the room parties were getting shut down because
we had a room party where it's like we were playing King's game, but like at the end of it, we got kicked out.
Literally, we were at like the last fucking turn, and then we heard a knock, and the door opened, and the guy who owns the room was like, hey guys, stop. And I was, he didn't pick it up, and I was like, babe, stop trying to pull the cars. Because, like, they came in, and they're not even, like, threatening cops either. They're, like, little fucking dinky rent-a-cops that probably have a fucking superiority complex.
And you see, this would not happen at, like, Prime. At Prime,
no.
Like, there'd be, like, parties all night, and nobody would complain.
Yeah.
Like,
it's just because the fucking hotel was filled with Karens all fucking weekend, because unfortunately this is a product of Colossalcon being too small at the moment.
It's like, I get it if like you're trying to sleep next door and you hear like boom boom boom, but like one thing, like you're paying like a bunch of money for this hotel, like soundproof your hotel's better, like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like, okay, Kalahari, this is a new hotel. Like, it honestly was really not that loud of music. Like, I could still hear everybody, you know. There were quite a few that came in at one point, and then they all just fucking bailed. That's probably a sign that they all fucking bailed because they knew the cops were coming. But it's so funny because I went back to my room at like 1 o'clock to go grab some drinks, and I hear people blaring their shit 2 doors down. I'm like, I'm not gonna go be a ninny and telling you guys because I'm not a fucking dick like that, and plus I'm up too.
People get like party blocks where it's like the entire like block's like booked, so like nobody's gonna complain.
Like, I thought we had party blocks. I thought they gave us party floors, but I guess they didn't give people party floors.
Shit, I just saw like a MagFest guest announcement. Let's see here. It's like
that Misato's so cute though.
I'm officially dipped out of MagFest because like I invited my friend over on the day that's MagFest is happening, so I can't go. But like, let's see here.
Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, who the fuck is like Lacey J Music? Who is that?
Who's that?
Like
Not to be mean, but who the fuck is that?
Yeah, so far I'm not impressed, but
yo, but go back to Misato. That was actually pretty cute.
Okay,
there you go. We'll go back to Misato, guys. Important.
Okay, I'm gonna show the picture of that.
Okay, there we go.
I'm pulling up some pictures of the con. Like, I don't take too many pictures of cosplayers and stuff because like we're too busy doing our own stuff.
Yeah, it plus I'm gonna be honest. Most people were not like bringing like their S tier game or anything. Like, this isn't fucking Katsucon. You see maybe, you know, oh, some cute little swimsuit cosplays, or oh, that Daxter was pretty dope, and like a few others, but nobody's here with like fucking stilts or like, you know, fucking like giant ass armor and shit. Like, everyone's actually just trying to be comfortable.
Yeah, it's more like a casual like con. Like, it was cool like at all.
Like, I don't regret going, but it did suffer from the growing pains of early Colossalcon.
Especially
Colossalcon crews had the same issue.
especially Saturday, like those poor cosplayers were trying to take pictures in the wave pool while like a bunch of like fucking like children running around.
Oh yeah, I was taking some pictures as Misato in the wave pool. Look to my right, I'm getting death stared by these two older women.
Okay.
And here's the thing, I wasn't even wearing like a thong bikini or anything. It was a full coverage swimsuit.
Oh yeah, like cosplayers like some Karens like freak out because they're wearing a bikini in a water park. It's like,
Yeah.
holy shit, how fucking scandalous is that?
Apparently a buddy of mine, my buddy Cam, when we were hanging out in his room, he mentioned, like, now, he was not dressed in a fucking little Speedo banana hammock shit. He was wearing full coverage swim trunks, a fucking little cover up on top. Apparently he got told that, oh, you guys are wrong. You guys look terrible. You guys look wrong. And they're like, bro, it's a water park. And they're like, yeah, but you guys, you don't sit right. You guys stand out too much. And I'm like, what the fuck is your problem, Karen?
Sounds like a racist like comment where it's like, you look a little different, you know, like
yeah.
Even though it's like cosplayers, it's not really a race thing. But
yeah, and it's like it's kind of, I mean, it's kind of just funny because like apparently some Karens were shielding their child's eyes when they saw bikini cosplayers. I'm sitting here going, like,
I've heard like people get mad like Prime too, to be fair. But
yeah, it happens at Prime, but I feel like it's less prevalent. The problem is that there's just way too many goddamn normal people at that fucking convention right now. It just needs to grow.
Yeah, like obviously in a couple of years it'll be good. Like
Yeah.
honestly, next year if I can, I may try Prime or like East because like East feels like the right in between like too many fucking people there and like too little cosplayers there.
Yeah.
But imagine like a couple of years Texas will be bumping like.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's gonna be bumping in a few years because Texas has a huge convention scene.
Yeah.
The problem is as well is that Texas has too many fucking cons, okay? Texas has Anime Frontier coming up. There were like 5 other cons one of my buddies was rattling off in the meanwhile, and it's like they just have so many cons, so many things going on that it's hard.
Let's get some pictures here.
So let's talk about this fucking arcade.
Yeah, this arcade's like pretty cool. Like we sadly like lost our like cards like at the end, so we didn't really cash in. But like there's like a little ride there. They have like indoor roller coasters. This arcade's like way cooler than the one in Ohio, in my opinion.
Yeah, the one in Ohio is pretty lame, honestly.
Yeah, like there's a lot of ticket games. Like there's a lot of VR games too. I played the Star Wars VR. Got killed by Darth Vader at the end. There's like a little mirror maze, which is kind of like lame. It's for like for little kids.
Yeah.
Little bowling place, which has like this
God tier shakes.
Yeah, really good shakes. I not tried the burgers there, right? And the bowling was like full, but whatever.
Apparently the burgers were kind of mid from what I heard. Like they're average, but those shakes, oh my god, we all sat there and we're like, dude, I spent like $50 on 2 fucking milkshakes and it was kind of worth it.
But yeah, it's like another place where cosplayers like take pictures, like in the huge ass arcade.
Honestly, I didn't see as many people taking pictures here. Probably because there wasn't a bunch of people taking pictures.
You'll see that a lot in like Colossalcon Prime, where people camera people have like lights that are like taking pictures of like I don't know like Jinx or something like a character like.
There was less GWCs at this con than there was at other cons, probably because it's such a small convention.
Yeah, like
there were very few and far between GWCs.
Yeah, and like a lot. I kind of wish I could do more of the VR machines, but they're kind of pricey. It's like you see like a big Beat Saber VR. It's like okay, I got Beat Saber at home though. Like with
it's like we got Beat Saber at home.
I did do the mirror maze. Like it was like very small.
Yeah, it took us like 5 minutes to go get through it.
Like
there was some kid having a meltdown.
It was like a double shot boozy milkshake too, which is good.
Yeah.
So there's like another shot of it. You can see like more rides. Like here's the roller coaster.
There's me.
There's the playground. Like
I didn't do the obstacle course because apparently it costs like $100, and I'm like,
$100?
yeah, $100 to do everything.
I could do like a mountain obstacle course in this town, like for
cheap.
Another shot here. There's the obstacle course, I think. Right there.
Yeah, like all this shit here, it costs a lot, but apparently it's a lot of fun. But I was also like,
obviously they got generic like win ticket games here.
Yeah, and I was not dressed appropriately to go and do that sort of stuff pretty much all weekend.
This is the grotto. It's like the adult hot tub bar.
Yeah, this is what got closed at 2:00 in the morning, and everyone was being forced to finish their drinks.
Indoor version. And like on top of the grotto is like these slides. Actually, these are like other slides.
Yeah.
So like the black and white one's pretty easy. I have like a fear of water slides because I almost drowned in one as a kid, but I am like slowly opening up to them. I did like a lot of slides. I not do all of them, like, but I do a lot. Like this one was like a crazy like swirl slide.
Yeah.
This one was like spun you around. It was like cool. Like I got with like on a raft with her.
Yeah.
I think this one right here like fucking flipped over when we like
Yeah, I think we
crashed.
flipped over when we went down. Also, big complaint. Kalahari. Hot tubs do not mean lukewarm tubs. What the fuck was that?
Right, like it's cold outside, so you think they would like heat up the tub to make it
Yep.
like warm, but no, it was like lukewarm. It's like,
It was,
bruh.
yeah, like, honestly, like, normally I would spend hours in the hot tub, but I'm like, dude, this is fucking, like, 80 fucking degrees. Like,
Sounds
this is
expensive.
not a hot tub. This is a lukewarm tub.
Honestly, like if you get the Kalahari Hotel, like it's way cheaper because like
Yeah.
if you like at Colossalcon Prime, we get like a hotel outside of it, which would still be pricey, but we have to like buy Kalahari memberships each day. But like if you at the hotel, they give this wristband, which is like not only the key to your room, but also will like cover you like.
Which
throughout
I
the
love
stay.
that it's the key to the fucking room.
You can even like go to the water park on Sunday when you check out. So that's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah, they let you in.
So this one was like my favorite slide. It's the top of the grotto and like you just go down and like just throws you into like this 9-foot pool.
Yeah, I was not expecting that much of a drop when
I
I
love
fucking got
that.
down.
That's my favorite one.
I did not do the very high one that just goes straight down because personally, I've done those before and I don't like how they feel.
I was getting some really good drinks and
Yeah.
there's like a souvenir cup which you should keep and like use it to fill up. Water was also salty as fuck. I know it's going. Yeah, like at the wave pool, it was like very salty. It's like I don't know if they did that to like kind of emulate the ocean, you know.
I didn't even taste the water in there.
And there's us with her with glasses, like.
That explains why the fuck my skin felt so weird afterwards. Probably because it was salty.
There's us with Estelle and Joshua from Trails in the Sky. Which this cosplay is like low and finished. They did not include the shoulder pads, like.
Yeah.
And like that wig is like wrong, but like easy because Epic cosplay fucked up. That's a cool cosplay. Like also those pants were like way too big, and I had to like put on like a black pants instead.
Yeah.
I was looking for a belt to hold it up, and the other belt I found was like a fucking like $50 Texas leather belt, which I actually bought for my dad. So for Christmas.
Yeah, we bought it for that.
Yeah, but like it's not good for like if you just need a $10 Walmart belt. So yeah, that's some cool Christmas decorations here. We not really do a Christmas shoot here, sadly, but because I don't know, like.
Man, you ever just realize, damn, that skirt is really fucking short. You don't even realize how short the skirt is
We may
until
joke about
like.
that too.
Yeah, like I didn't even realize until afterwards. I'm like, man, that skirt is really
it's like
fucking
a slush
short.
cocktail, which is pretty good. And here's us trying to win Among Us, which
Sus.
nowadays like claw machines got a weak ass grip nowadays. Because like back when I was a kid, it would just like grab the plush and just lift it open, but now it's like. And then it falls out like.
Yeah, they're like damn, like a limp dick motherfucker.
More like cool Christmas decorations, like we're just emulating the scene in Trails in the Sky.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh yeah, the poop cupcake, like they have like themed cupcakes here, like kind of geeky themed cupcakes and stuff at
yeah
the Starbucks.
I just only got the poop cupcake because they
we got
were a
a couple
little
of them.
expensive.
We got the coconut cheesecake here. There's a Totoro one there too.
Yeah.
There was a Homer Simpson donut, which is not even like a donut. It's like a cookie with like kind of like frosting on top of it.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Holy shit, I did not know that.
Which is it's so
I know you got it. I forgot to ask you to have a taste of it, I think. Because I'm dumb.
Oh yeah, we got some well, we'll figure a haul later.
Alright, Tina.
I think I'd see like you can show us on YouTube. It's not a no dude
okay.
thing, but like we finally got a physical copy of Maggot Baits. That's cool.
Yeah.
Also TQ's Camfros as usual. As is tradition.
As usual. I'm not near the camera. It's just like fucking shit the bed and
I'm
died.
just not gonna bother with it. Oh, okay, so like oh yeah, like
Oh yeah.
everybody's just like partying outside and like having a good time because like
Okay, so they close everything way too damn early, so we're all like, well, I guess we'll just go sit by the fire pits. And they turn this shit off at 3 o'clock in the morning.
yeah, they don't realize that fucking Colossalcon people like to party until the break of dawn, man.
Yeah, like everybody was up till like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, to
I'm
my
not gonna play
knowledge.
sound because I'm pretty sure they're like I think the roundabout's playing by Yes, so don't get a copyright strike.
Yes.
So okay, there's got to be more pictures. For some reason they're not uploaded in order. Let me like find the other pictures here because I don't want to accidentally like pull up some porn or something, you know.
You're just gonna see Nahobino ass. I know that's the last thing I fucking yeah, that's like the last thing I sent you. Nahobino ass.
Nahobino ass. Nahobino gas.
You guys talk about the gaggle fuck?
Oh yeah, the gaggle fuck.
The
Yeah, like,
gaggle fuck?
Well, this is like out of order and stuff. So
Okay.
okay, so let me try to continue this here. Okay, okay, we're in the order now.
Oh god, so let's talk about this bullshit.
Hold on, the screen's not on.
Okay.
That was on donut no. So first day, like when you get a drink and like show your ID, like They gave you this 21 plus verified wristband, which is kind of cool because like, okay, we're at a water park. I'm not even carrying my driver's license everywhere, so this kind of like saves you the hassle of like having to like show your ID every time. So I was like, that's cool, that's cool.
Which, for the record, Colossalcon Prime does this.
And the thing is though, is like when the con happened, this was no longer accepted form of ID.
Yeah, like, okay, and here's my favorite thing. The woman that fucking gave me this was working the bar the entire weekend! And then their manager comes over, starts giving me shit. They're like, oh my god, you have this wristband. You should not have this wristband. I'm like, then why the fuck did your employee give me it?
How ironic the manager became a Karen.
Like, oh my fucking god. Like, and it gets even worse because, like, I have to go walk halfway across the water park, go grab all my shit, come on back. Turns out his ID is not in his wallet. It was in the backpack. And I'm like, motherfucker. So, yeah, okay, Colossalcon, fucking decide if you can have these wristbands, because I actually like the wristbands. It's so easy.
Here's the thing, is like the Kalahari, they're like, passes have like a little chip in it. Like, here's one thing you could do is like, take a picture of me, put the picture inside the chip, and like, I don't know, scan it and like show my face to like prove I am the same person. I don't know.
Yeah, or like, yeah, like.
Economy too. Yeah, I don't know what our next con is gonna be besides like hopefully YetiCon, because like MagFest we officially dipped out of because we were thinking about going, but like it seems like a clusterfuck in 2022, so maybe 2023. Like I wouldn't mind trying MomoCon if they get good guests. I'm still waiting on that one though.
Yeah.
Like because hopefully they get back fucking like Scott Minville, but I doubt it. This is the Daxter cosplayer who was like really cool looking.
Yeah, they were cool.
Which speaking of which I'm gonna continue that game, but like there's a shit ton of other like, games to play too. Like this entire like month's gonna be like Christmas games slash catching up on like games that we didn't get around to playing, you know.
Slash finally buying some games off
slash
of Steam.
SMT5. You know, SMT5, like I wouldn't mind taking my time a little bit, because like I'm not gonna be playing the game every day, because like we do want to like also stream the game when we get our cosplay, because we're like protagonist cosplays.
Honestly, I feel like with the way our streaming is gonna go, it's not gonna be a quick thing. It's not gonna be a quick one. Oh god, this was okay.
There's like a fucking like normal attendant like posing with like with a big warrior and
no, not just that. Okay, so this group of people. Let me tell you the story about this group of people. So I'm in the water park, dressed as Velvet, of course, and I'm walking around like I was drinking, and then I came back out. I came back. This one guy's like, "Hey," and I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "Can I get a picture?" It's me and a Stalfo cosplayer, and a random Asian girl. I don't know why they thought she was a cosplayer. She was not in like a wig or anything. She was literally just in a swimsuit. They asked all three of us for a picture. And then he was like trying to like randomly touch my back and close to my butt. And I just like moved out of the way. I was like, what the fuck, bro?
Oh yeah, like fucking like
we were like, I'm sorry, these kinds of people annoy me because they kind of treat you a little bit like a sideshow attraction.
Oh yeah, normies don't realize that cosplay is not consent, because like even though like I'm sorry, like normies should realize you shouldn't really grab anybody without their permission.
Yeah, he was like trying to grab my lower back. I was like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? And like the Estala cosplayer's like, are you okay? I'm like, I want to get the fuck out of here. And I straight up was like, I need to go.
Just a Christmas tree. Oh fuck, fuck it, like oh yeah.
Okay,
like,
so this was funny.
Yeah, so Ministry of Otaku, like the world's smartest YouTuber, like thought this is our panel. It's ironic because he's not actually attend our actual panel. I didn't see him there. But
that's what's really funny about it.
I never actually like really talked to him in real life. Like
he ran away from me every time. I think he said one word to me.
But yeah, like
I think he said one word to me.
This like MHA cosplayer has like a beard is like totally me, and that's totally her. Like,
I mean, it is Masha cosplay, so I mean, being compared to Masha cosplays is not necessarily an insult to me, because she's incredibly pretty.
I guess he like made a retraction. We not delete the post though. It's like he was like, we made a mistake. It's like, who's this we shit? You're only one person, dude. Like I see you walking around like with nobody else. It's like
maybe there is a second person. Maybe there's like another ninja behind him, dude.
Yeah, maybe a shadow or it's actually like a person. I don't know.
Like on the one hand, it's definitely not me.
And that post is like a black eye of the Pope hat saying like, if I'm Mr. Otaku, and he's like, that's not me. It's like, bro, you didn't get the fucking joke.
The joke. It was kind of funny.
Yeah, like anyway, like
DuPont. This guy's jacket was sick though. Let's be real.
Yeah, like here's the fucking fake Mr. Otaku.
Fake Mr. Otaku.
Here's a real one. He's like lurking like with this chopper head on. Like
I just wanted to take a picture of the gamer. Yeah, I was like, oh, there he is.
Picture of the arcade, like
I'm gonna take a picture of. Oh, there's Ministry of Otaku.
The arcade's got like some cool machines, you know, like a Pirates of the Caribbean like pinball machine, like some Plaza games like Pac-Man, Donkey Kong. not really much Japanese games there, but it's okay. Like, it's not really like an
Rhythm
arcade con.
games. It's just rhythm games that they had
And
in the
like,
Japanese
they got like a
stuff.
small area for like playing like other games. You can like give your ID to rent a controller, which I played like a little bit of the Nickelodeon game. That's pretty fun.
Oh yeah, okay. That game was actually not terrible, but I would never spend full price on that shit.
Yeah, like
We got some like I know it's like $20 for Black Friday, but I don't know, man. I could go spend $20 on a better fucking game.
Only Time Crisis. Oh yeah, like actually,
Oh
like,
yeah,
actually it's like another like game similar to Time
it's
Crisis.
like Alpha Team or some
Yeah,
shit.
it had the same beginning with like the pedals and stuff.
Yeah, it felt better, honestly,
But yeah, like
in like some aspects.
also what's kind of annoying is like when they like gave you game controllers to play Smash, the controllers were like just like generic third-party controllers. Like I don't know.
Yeah, like he played one round with Riek,
Oh, yeah,
and
here's
both
like-
of y'all were just like, no.
Here's the Kings game that got shut down. That's pretty
There's
fun.
me in the background.
That's pretty fun for like the 30 minutes that happened. It kind of because there was like really cute like fucking like femboy Mega Man cosplayer who walked in, but I couldn't even talk to them before like I got shut down. It's like
I mean,
Oh.
we found them the next day.
yeah, they were cute. Like there were a lot of cute little like femboys. There was a guy like dressing up as like a Ruka from like Science Gate.
I forgot his name. We were hanging out with him the entire time. I forgot to go and get that dude's name.
Yeah, like
He was cool. Asian Venti was cool. Tall Asian Venti, remember him?
yeah.
He was cool.
Yeah, we did get like some tail at Colossalcon, but it's not like a fucking like femboy. It was still really good though.
It was they them pussy.
They-
It was they them pussy. Okay, so Colossalcon did not cause the scratch of that looks like an elephant's trunk in the background, by the way.
Oh yeah, that sign's always been broken. So yeah, this is our Maria Gori cosplay. It's a cool mask. Like no one really recognized her though because you know there's no Ace Attorney cosplayers at the con. Speaking of which, I scheduled like a little like Evangelion photo shoot. Nobody came because like there were hardly any Evangelion cosplayers. It's not like an Asuka here, and like on Sunday I saw like some cosplayers who like looked kind of young. I don't know if
They
were,
did
like-
not look of age.
Yeah, so
So that's why I was like,
eh.
yeah, I think none of the meetups worked out. So, actually, fun fact, we got in the newspaper for this one.
Wait, hold on a second. Before it began, it's kind of weird how there were like very little Evangelion cosplays because like one, that's a pretty popular swimsuit cosplay, and two, the fucking like fourth movie just came out, so it's kind of weird how.
Geishin. That's what matters now.
Oh, yeah,
Geishin
Yeah,
Impact.
a lot of like Genshin Impact and Demon Slayer cosplays, which is kind of disappointing, but whatever.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. So I got a story. So when we were at Colossalcon, like, about 5 minutes before our panel was supposed to start, I walk in. Oh, no. Okay, they don't give a fuck if you're drinking in the fucking hallways and stuff. They probably assumed I got it from the bar. I did not. I got it from a backpack that, I had that, Riek helped me carry.
Oh.
So,
You said you were in a paper, right?
yeah, some guy who said that we were all going to be in a paper.
I don't think it's been published yet.
I don't think it's been published yet either.
Hasn't looked in the news
But
and-
so like pretty much I was drinking and stuff cuz I was drunk during my panel and everything.
yeah.
And I walk in and I'm like, "Oh, it's a Genshin panel." I see immediately the fucking audience. I nope the fuck out of there with that drink because I'm pretty sure 90% of them were not of age. I think
Yeah.
the only two adults in that room were the panel holders. And they told me, like, oh, no. The panelists were definitely drinking. And they said, yeah, we were the only two adults in this room.
Yeah, and there was like a phone the Genshin kid. I think it was like Sokka and I am Lumisol, like trying to get
Yeah.
her rubber ducky and like taking creep shots. which,
Yeah, like a 17-year-old was creep shotting her and like trying to give her a rubber ducky and it's like trying to make her out to be the bad guy because she did not accept a rubber ducky because I'm sorry, there are people who go I'm sorry, Genshin kids, stop being fucking unhinged and fucking doing unhinged shit and maybe we'll take your fucking rubber duckies, you weirdos.
Yeah, we met her though and had dinner with her. She's cool.
Oh yeah, no, Luna is wonderful. We had dinner with her and we inadvertently had our shakes with her because we sat down and then like TK goes over to me, he's like, "Yo, Luna's two seats down."
We got a little like Kylie ornament from her.
Yeah, we got the Kylie ornament.
It's one of my favorite like cosplays here. It's like a little joke cosplay. It's kind of funny. The Gaines Goblin Slayer. Which
Games Goblin.
apparently
Slayer.
there's gonna be a season 2 of the show.
Yeah.
Finally, about time.
It's coming out next year. Yeah, Gain Slayer.
Oh yeah, Rido. Yeah,
Okay, alright, so the Rido, oh my god! Like, I feel bad I did not recognize the Rido cosplayer.
keep
I
hearing
thought he was
cosplayers.
fucking Naruhodo, because it was literally the same fucking outfit. I came up and asked him, he's like, no. And then, like, Ryuk Dexay was like, yo, you saw the Rido. I was like, I'm a fucking Rido. I got more excited for the J-He at
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, there were 18 plus cons some every now and then, but oh, was there context of the duck like separate horse head events? Oh no, like it may have been like had something in it like the Undertale cookie incident.
Yeah, like I treated it like Undertale cookie
For
personally.
those who don't know, like there was like a fucking like somebody upset about a ship or something. An Undertale fan had who was like an artist, so like they put a cookie with Neils in it.
Yeah.
Try to like I guess like attack him.
Yeah, and I mean there are people who have attacked Akechi cosplayers as well.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm sorry. Though Luna did nothing wrong in that case. She was protecting herself. And I'm sorry, maybe you guys should not stop being so fucking unhinged and maybe we'll actually take your duckies.
Here's the massive boozy shake. I got the s'mores one with the graham cracker
I got
on the
the
rim
Oreo
and
one with the chocolate.
marshmallow, yeah. Really good.
Yeah, I got fucked. Okay.
Oh yeah, this con origin story. So this one's like kind of funny.
It's fucking funny.
For those who don't know, I think I made a joke post on the Facebook group, the 20 plus Facebook group, talking about like a redo of Hiller orgy, which number one, there were no redo of Hiller cosplays there, so
We didn't even bring it because
Yeah.
I had no room in my bag. I was gonna bring it as a joke, but I was like, I kind of wanted to bring Estelle and Joshua instead.
yeah.
So yeah, like pretty much, he made a joke post. Somebody took that joke, went to fucking 4chan with it, and made it out to be some real thing. Started a whole rumor in the elevator that there was a fucking redo of Healer, that there was a con orgy, and gave out this room number that honestly, that I was like, I don't even know who you are. Some guy was saying that he's like, oh, you're the gaggle fuck who started the con orgy. Turns out, yeah, like, he came in and he was like, did you do this? And I was like, no. And I explained it. I was like, dude, no. Like, we are literally hanging out in the, we've been hanging out here for the last, like, 40 minutes. He's like, what do you guys do beforehand? I'm like, getting shakes. I have at least, like, 3 people that can attest to that. And he's like, oh, okay.
He apologized.
I'm
and
sorry.
everything. He's like an intimidating dude though. So
Yeah,
like,
he was very intimidating.
I was like, I don't know. I'm really like send people your way. I'm sorry.
I didn't even know his room
I don't
number.
even think con orgies even exist because I've heard rumors of them all throughout my life. I never like been to one or seen one. Like I don't know. Like
I think they're a meme.
yeah, like obviously there's probably been like some cases of like orgies going on, but like
I think they're fucking memes.
yeah.
But yeah, no, someone took that fucking post and fucking made an actual thing out of it. And I'm like, bro, we are
this
literally.
guy was like the MVP or panel.
This
He
is
like
Dexter. He's
he
cool.
like played like a fucking like a preacher trying to distract people while they're playing hentai games.
Yep.
It was like amazing. Yeah, the phrase "gay fuck" was good. Oh yeah, this is like the Night Swim. They played like anime on the anime AMVs on the big monitor, which usually plays just like normie music. And it's kind of funny because sometimes you just see like them opening up YouTube and looking for AMVs. It was kind of funny.
That was fucking funny. Yeah, when they fucking started opening up the AMV, I just started laughing. I'm like, oh my god, that's fucking great.
Yeah. I almost got like fucking like beaten up by a Yakuza member. Yeah,
Yeah, he looked like a fucking Yakuza member. He had like this fucking whole little police officer outfit calling himself Thought Patrol. I'm like, is this a Yakuza character?
It's like the kids like park, which is closed down for Night Swim. But look how cool it is. It's like they have like little buckets that shoot out water. There was like it's big having kind of cool to like get on as adults, but I guess not. Like there's more pictures. Are you taking pictures, babe?
Besides myself,
Like
problem is my pictures are all really fucked up.
I know Power the Cop. I do want to have an orgy one day. I don't want to participate. I just want to observe.
Oh, you just want to see if it exists or not.
Oh yeah, here's like the little like rave thing going on. Like
Oh, you can show the Yu-Gi-Oh brownie. There's us. There's us.
turn back on the
I took
monitor.
this.
Yeah, he's a sub story. Yeah, so we need more AVs at cons. True. Yeah, like I looked in this rave here and like there's just like 5 people here as you can see like and they're playing like Megalovania.
Do you want to talk about the shitty piano bar?
Which actually like fun fact if you like play Megalovania, it gets a copyright strike, so I'm not gonna do that.
Really?
There's like 2 copyright claims in my Sans videos.
Cool. Well, here's like 7 more pictures of shit that's not just.
Oh yeah, there was like a piano bar though, apparently like lit. It's just like a fucking like woman like playing Pokemon songs on
Yeah,
the piano.
yeah. Okay, so I got told the piano bar was fucking lit. We went into the fucking piano bar, and I'm like, you can tell my face, I am so excited to go be in this fucking piano bar. So this is Sortino's. They had an Italian thing, and they played like, fucking Italian music to make you feel like you're having the authentic
Oh yeah,
experience.
the restaurants were like really good. Like this Italian restaurant's pretty good. Like The Mexican place at the Luna was pretty good. Like a little overpriced for what it was.
Yeah,
But
it was
pretty good.
really overpriced for what it was.
The Italian ones are good though. I had cannolis and they were like so fucking good. Like the pasta was good too.
Yeah, that tiramisu was fucking dope.
Oh yeah,
That was
drinking.
the cotton candy
More,
one.
more drinking. Cute
Random
cosplay.
Zelda cosplayer. I don't know who the fuck she is, but she was cute.
She's like wearing lingerie or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, drinking.
Drinking.
And that's the
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh Rice Krispie, which you got
Yeah,
for free for buying the belt.
Yeah, basically we bought the belt and they're like, hey, you can go and have, this free thing. And I'm like,
If
sweet.
you get a piano, she sounded fine. Like I'm not really a piano critic.
She was good at piano. She was kind of mediocre at
Kachi
singing.
and Masato.
Gay.
I like that one like drunk person like calling me out for like cosplaying Kachi, being like Masato's or like you don't deserve Masato. It's like oh my god, Jesus Christ. Fictional characters.
What, you want her with Shinji instead?
I mean, maybe.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna get canceled for that one. I'm like, what? Yeah, let me guess. Are you a Misato Shinji shipper? Are they fucking mad because of what happens in the fucking rebuild movies? Probably. I just have pictures of. See, okay, so. Alright, I was on that shitty S9 all weekend. And as soon as I got home, I opened the locker and I got my S21. Basically, so. I went to Verizon and Verizon was like, "Oh, we can't give you an S21
Yeah, because like
you're halfway paying off another." I'm like, "Well, that's fucking
yeah,
stupid."
Verizon's got like shitty credit limits compared to Bluegrass. So like what we didn't say was like buy like a used a phone off of eBay and put on PayPal credits and pay it off in like 6 months.
Works perfectly fine.
You have Discord.
Yeah, it was like y'all just like Discord mods instead. But, like, see, I wasn't too fucking pressed on it myself because I was just like, that's why I didn't take as many pictures because I had that shitty S9 and that fucking camera sucks dick. It's so shitty.
Also, you have a cracked screen, so like it's not really waterproof.
Yeah, it's not waterproof.
Because these phones are waterproof. I still not really like swim with it or anything because like I'm not dumb, but like if you drop this phone in like the bathtub or toilet, it's not gonna like be the end of the world. It's gonna be fine. Once it dries off. Remember like back when like phones weren't waterproof and like you were like doing the whole like rice trick and never like fucking worked. Like like put your phone in like some rice and it'll dry it off.
This thing has a wonderful battery life. Like I've had this off the charger for hours and it's still at 96%.
Put your phone in the oven.
Oh yeah, put your phone in the oven.
That was actual suggestion back in the day.
Yes, I remember that one. Put your phone in the oven.
Put your phone in the microwave. There you go. That'll work.
Yeah, put your phone in the microwave. Put your phone in the toaster oven. See what happens, y'all.
I know like one of those like foldable phones though. Those look cool, but like I'm satisfied with my 21 Ultra in the meanwhile. But
honestly, like I don't trust those foldable phones yet myself because I don't think the technology's up to that point yet. I just don't think we're up to the point where foldable phones are legitimate. Just my thoughts on it. I just don't think that we're at the point in technology where foldable phones are like reliable enough.
Who knows?
Because, like, I remember when the first fold phone came out, that shit was a disaster. It didn't fucking work. It was, like, a total train wreck.
Also, this is, like, unrelated to the con, but, Amazon fucked up, because, like, I got my copy of SMT5, because it got delivered, but my neighbor, like, took it, but, like, they delivered, like, Demon Souls PS5, Ghost of Tsushima PS5, and, like, a turkey roaster pan. And, like, there's a picture confirming it was delivered. But when I came back, it was gone from the front door. I haven't been able to find it since.
Yeah, we think it might have been porch pirates. I'm still...
Well, there's 2 people on my floor who like are way overdue on rent, and they may have stolen to sell it. And here's the kicker, okay? I'm not stupid. I accept like deliveries to my front door like when I'm home because like I work from home and like I'm gonna grab it ASAP. But like when I'm on vacation, when I left for like Texas, I changed it from like front door to mailroom because our mailroom has like security cameras and stuff in there.
Honestly, I just want that shit in the mailroom, period.
Yeah, and so it's like safe. And I changed it, and they did not listen to me. And Amazon was like, "How's your delivery?" I thumbed it down. I was like, "They did not follow my instructions." They still delivered to the front door.
Yeah.
So I fucking like had to go to customer service at like fucking 1 a.m. when I came back.
Bitch news, guys.
Yeah, and luckily they replaced everything. Even though the pan will not arrive in time for Thanksgiving, so I just bought like a little foil pan.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to use it for like Christmas or some shit.
But Demon Souls should be here tomorrow and everything.
Yeah, and I'm like so glad.
Oh, hey, it's Luna Soul, speaking of which.
Oh, hey, Luna. Hi!
I know. So speaking of which, because we talked about you maybe like
30 minutes
20
ago.
minutes ago,
Yeah,
just like
talk about the
t-
weird fucking the duckies,
the duckies
the
and
rumor
like
duckies.
eating out and
But
stuff.
yeah, no, they fucked up, and I was like, just be a Karen to these guys until our delivery people stop fucking up. Cause like it's like one of those where it's like, hey, we asked you for explicit directions, and now I'm getting shit stolen. Like I don't know. I don't know if these people that are like not paying their rent and are gonna get evicted and are trying to scramble to do so.
Like maybe like somebody just took it and then will give it back to us because like oh like and they're gone. I don't know. Hopefully,
Like I had a neighbor back when I was living in our house who she was an older lady, but she would see like our packages when we were out of town, and she'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go hold on to them for you." Like I never actually asked her, but she did it for me anyways, and like she would just go and grab them for me, and then go give it to my neighbor who like go check on the cats and stuff. So I'm like, okay, fine, and like. Yeah, and I mean, I met a new lady today who lives literally a floor down from me that said, if you ever need somebody to hold your packages and stuff, let me know. I'll take care of you. I got you hooked up. And I did kind of goad the office and prompt them to start accepting packages after this whole mess because I'm like, yeah, you guys are going to need to have to, like, step up y'all's game and shit.
Ducky Gate's not all quack. Not all of it's quacked out to be.
Yeah, Ducky Gate.
So it's time for the show or haul.
It's time for.
So I guess first thing is like a Delta Root keychain that says "God fucking damn it, Chris, where the fuck are we?" Which I've not played Delta Root yet, but I'm getting into it soon because I beat Genocide Route.
Yeah, like I have to see what the gameplay is in it. I may join him with playing that together.
I want to get
kind of all
I
depends.
want to get No More Heroes 3 soon, but I'm waiting for like a Black Friday discount on it.
Yeah, it's not like we don't want it. It's just kind of in the same place as Tales of Arise, where I'm waiting till it goes on
So
sale.
Megabaits, I got a physical copy of this. Which speaking of which, like this comic was like pretty good with the 18 plus stuff. Like,
Oh, their 18 plus stuff was great. You got OTP, who was there. I bought some curse shit from them, of course. They had this one that was called the Smut Hut, and they had like sex toys. It was really small, but what they had was good. They got sex toys, DVDs, lingerie, swimsuits, all the fun shit. And it was really funny because when you like check out, they like open the curtain and there's like a mysterious person to the right of it.
I kind of like this warning here. This game is a work of fiction. It contains graphic depictions of extreme sexual violence in which some individuals may find unpleasant disturbing. Use of software is restricted to adults ages 18 and over, capable of behaving with good sense and responsibility in all circumstances.
Please don't try to stake a random person in a don't use an Iron Maiden on a random stranger.
I might but Tales of Arise, like yeah, I'm going to get the Steam version of that too, and I'm gonna get the Steam version like Psychonauts 2.
Yeah, and I was gonna pick up a Sky the Third as well for the winter sale.
Yeah, so
since that's the only one we don't have.
Cute little like big titted Lucoa sticker.
Yeah, she had some really cute stickers. These stickers were kind of cool. I think you could put them on your car.
Megumin, which looks cool. This one's like a little spicy, but it doesn't show anything, so I'm probably safe. A Saber. Yeah.
You can tell me like Fate, right, guys?
Ishtar. Obviously, Bay.
Mash ass.
Some mash.
I kind of just want to put that all on my car and see what the fuck happens. Alright, I'm gonna grab a couple other things.
Here's like an 18 plus Yaoi game, which we may play. You play.
It's apparently also kind of gory too.
So I was there when I went cries. Oh, like yeah, it's pretty good. Like there's like a small one, like some cool like Japanese sex toys and stuff. Don't get that in Lost Judgment's on. So I got Judgment on PS5. Was there more than one Instant W shop? Yeah, there was like an Instant W shop, but there was like another one that was kind of like hidden. It was like a small little corner and it said hentai on it. That was pretty good too. This game is called Sweet Pull. Apparently it's like a fucked up like Yaoi game. Which my friend showed me a screenshot of this dude basically bathing in this other dude's blood. That's cool. So that's kind of cool. It's kind of raw. I got this kind of a sexy Vinci Angel drawing.
Akron Venti, sexy Akron Venti.
Oh, this is like a bun. Yeah, I got this at the flea market for $3. So
yeah,
there were 3 $18+ dealers. Yeah. Also,
if Luna's still here.
Yeah, she's there.
I got the goodies.
Yes. So I got this for $3 at the flea market. Actually, I should probably just like full screen this shit.
Yeah, you probably should.
Full screen. Is there a full screen Trash King? I don't think there is. Let me fix it real fast.
You should go make it then.
Yeah, make your own full screen.
Make your own full screen. Stop asking me what to do. Make your own.
Cool. There we go. So I got this for $3 at the flea market, which I kind of want to play, but also I could like sell this because like there is a better version of this game out now where it's like includes like Aladdin for the SNES, because I think it's like a Genesis version, which is entirely different. And I think it includes like the Jungle Book as well, which is a pretty fun game. Like I played as a kid, could never get past the level after like King Louie, but it's pretty good. I got this like a die figure for like $60. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like
They had a guy selling some pretty like decent kind of like a little underpriced figures. They had a Cosmos and they had a swimsuit Cosmos, and I was like, oh, I want it. But it was like between that or die, and I'm like, I'm just gonna go with die.
Huh.
What's up?
Read the DLC comment.
DLC for what?
Judgment, I believe.
Oh yeah, Judgment.
So let's see our next haul. What we got here. Oh yeah, the
Kai Luke.
Kylie ornament from Lunasaw.
We're putting Kai Luke on the tree this year.
Yeah, we're actually want to kind of hang my Christmas tree tonight now that we're back.
Yep.
Hilda sticker. That's kind of cute. I put this back here, down here.
We got a lot,
Also,
and a lot of it was like.
I don't know if you can see him, but like our cat's sleeping there. Kagami.
Oh, is Shogami there?
Yeah.
Give him
like
a pet for me.
Sure.
I was wondering if you got.
I got this NV body pillow keychain. Speaking of which, we got our copy of like A of the Somnium Files book signed by Kaji Tang, and like copy of like Trolls of Cold Steel.
He appreciated me calling it the saying guys has ASMR voice.
Oh yeah. Got this little poop slime thing from like the egg
Yeah,
machine at the arcade.
So there's a machine where it's like it's a chicken, and it's like chicken will go and predict your stuff. You get your fortune told sort of shit. We just put some credits in. We're expecting you to have some dumb little toy and stuff. It's a freaking piece of poop. It's amazing.
This is
Dang it, Grandpa
this is
towels.
from the flea market. It's like some Monokuma towels, which I've not opened yet. Let me see here.
I don't know how big they are.
Oh, these are
Oh,
cool.
these are cute.
Yeah, these are cool.
That's cute.
I know Danganronpa's been kind of like ruined because of the fandom. I still love the games.
Danganronpa, I love the aesthetic and I love Monokuma, but like the fandom can go fuck itself.
Trust me,
More
the fandom
cute.
was not like this back in like 2018 when we went to MagFest.
Nope.
They're all adults. They weren't like fucking 14-year-olds.
We gotta put these on the car at some point, so here's some more.
Cool.
Yeah, well, we kind of spent a lot.
Here's a Millum sticker, which the stop playing himbos, yes. Which the English like voice of Millum was there, but I've not watched that show in English, only Japanese. Yeah, the Inuyasha sweater. I guess it's like last year at Box Lunch, I believe.
I forgot to put on the slime sweater. I also forgot the Jack Frost earrings.
Nagatoro decal.
Yeah, we love Nagatoro. Speaking of which, there was a Jakey there.
Oh yeah, there's somebody cosplaying like the Great J's like lolly form. Like,
Yeah.
With a Japanese shirt. By the way, I have not seen like I have yet to see Nagatoro cosplay. I'm sad because of that. I know cosplayers are kind of catching up. Anyway, here's another hentai game. Hitomi My Stepsister, some like pseudo incest hentai game. It also comes with a stepmother game too.
Stepmother game.
Yeah.
The 2-for-1
I'm very
deal.
back of this. Oni-chan, we can't do this. One day your dad announces he's getting remarried. And suddenly you got a hot new younger sister, Hitomi. A beautiful and fragile girl. She brings a feminine scent to your home. Exciting the darkest desires within you. Naturally, you start making plans to make Hitomi your plaything. I'll be a good sister, Oni-chan, she says to you, so please don't hate me. And just some like lewd shots here. Beautiful. Jack Frost sweater, where?
No, not Jack Frost sweater. Jack Frost earrings. I don't have
Oh,
a
yeah.
Jack Frost sweater. I got a
This is
slime sweater though.
Inuyasha.
I have slime sweater. I forgot to go put it on.
Yeah, this one's called Do You Like Bunnies?
Do you like bunnies?
Yeah, it's like a bunny girl dinner thing. Yeah, just some sexy bunny girl hentai game.
So
Pretty fun to play.
there's this booth that literally walked up to me and said, "Psst, hey, you want some porn?"
Yeah.
And I walked over and I went, yes.
So I got a
and-
Rumakun blanket. Speaking of which, this is another series I've never seen cosplays of at a con, even though it's
Besides ourselves.
pretty good. Like, it's a great show. I want to see an Aruma cosplay, which, I mean, like, we have Rumakun cosplays ourselves, so I'm like, be the change you want to see, I guess. But, like, surprising, I've not seen anybody cosplay from this ever.
Yeah, we
Like,
never actually wore those to a con because we got that during like 2020, like early
ah,
2020, I
to be
think.
fair, I think Arumakun is kind of like a little bit cursed because like the first season aired like late 2019, so like by the time like people probably watching like cosplay from the COVID-19 pandemic began.
Oh yeah,
And
it's one of those shows that if you mention that you like it, people will talk your fucking ear off. Like I was talking to the guy that I bought that from, and they both are like, "Oh my god, Aruma Code is the best!" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I cosplay Aruma Code." They're like, "Dude, you need the grandpa screaming from down the hallway, and Aruma Code."
yeah, Bunny's really good. Oh shit, he played it.
Oh shit, you
Uh,
played it?
So yeah, like in season 2, like came out like a few months ago, and it's like right at the point where cons are kind of coming back, and people are like trying to catch up with their cosplay. So like people are still cosplaying from like shit from a couple of years ago.
You can show off the porn, all this.
Yeah, here's some Dojins. Here's
I'm not showing the other one that I got.
a Luke Phone Fabry X Jade one, which is like problematic as fuck.
Yeah, it's incredibly problematic.
Luke Phone
More problematic age gap shit.
Luke X Vaughn, another problematic shit.
More problematic
Cousin
age
Ralph
gap.
Bot's sister. There's the Ellen Sebastian, another cursed one.
Yeah. I also bought another really cursed one. Aqua armor.
Oh yeah, here's a cosplay armor for Aqua from Kingdom Hearts. Not
Some girl
not
was
too
selling it for like $5, and I'm like, I'll take it.
Oh god. Okay. So
We can only show
this
half
is the
of it.
Stan's body pillow. Here's the other side. I'm not showing the rest of it because he has a fucking erect penis on there.
He has a penis.
He has a boner.
He's
So-
got a penis.
Boney has a boner.
So yeah, like you can go check see if we missed anything.
There's something down there.
Oh yeah, Mona.
Oh yeah.
Her. Oh yeah, this.
Oh yeah. This is
So
showable.
yeah,
It's like
this is showable. It's got a booty,
it's a
but
big
it's
fat ass
showable.
Mona. You know.
Yeah, pretty much that guy we bought all the face stickers from, where he's like, "Oh yeah, you can get like 2 free ones if you buy like 3." I'm like, "Well, shit, I'm gonna go get 3 fucking stickers of sexy fate girls because you keep selling me on this shit." So like, he also had like a poster that, and I honestly did not spend a shitload of money in that booth. Like, it was a lot less than I expected to, but yeah, he had that Mona poster. I'm like, okay, I might need to go get it. I'm pretty sure at some point in the past, I probably shared that art on Twitter, and I'm like, I need something to kind of go and decorate the wall behind me in the bedroom. Oh god, are you gonna show the finger?
Yes, it's pretty SFW. So this has nothing to do with like the con itself, but like Sunday there was like a little flea market outside, like selling like kind of like homemade stuff. And these are candy cane bath salts. I'm gonna send this to my grandma for Christmas. Actually, show the belt too. It's out there.
Oh yeah.
Here's a bath bomb. I'm gonna send my grandma for Christmas. Here's some candy cane syrup, which I'm gonna save for myself. Okay, so we bought some like 18 plus stuff we can't really show on stream, but we could probably show this one here. It's a Top Team Epic like middle finger dildo, pretty much. Just stick it up your butt.
Popsy and middle finger dildo.
It says ass fuck on there. It's pretty funny.
Ass fuck, yes.
Yes.
So then we got this.
Oh yeah, here's
the bottle.
This is a genuine Texas leather belt, which I'm gonna buy for I'm gonna send to my dad for Christmas.
And then we have got Sands again.
Oh yeah, this is the
More Sands.
Sans body pillow keychain, which is not explicit like the body pillow itself is.
Yeah. It's from a different seller. So the story behind this one. So basically, apparently my performance during the Manly Battleships fanfiction theater was so good. He came back and said, "Hey, here's an extra prize." And he gave me a bottle, and I'm like, "Oh, cool, a bottle of seltzer." And so we mistakenly put it in our laptop bag, and I was not thinking. I thought all the bottled stuff was put back in my backpack. It was not. So I get to the airport, and goes through security. Everything is going great. But then they're like, "Hey, you have liquid in your bag. Your bag got flagged."
Okay.
And I'm like, "Wait, my bag got flagged? What are you talking about?" And my first thought is, oh my god, what if there's booze in there? Because I'm like, I don't know how TSA is going to react to someone mistakenly bringing booze to there. They might tell me to toss it. I might be getting in trouble. And they're like, no, this is it. And I'm like, oh, it's that. And so they're like, all right, you got 2 options here. You got to drink it, or you got to go and give it to me, and I'll have to go and dispose of it. And I'm like, well, I want the fucking bottle, of course. So I'm like, fine, I'll go drink it. And I was trying to go and get him to come with me, but they wouldn't let us go together to go finish this shit.
Try it.
So he didn't get to go try it because TSA is a fucking dick. And I was like, hey, can I go try it through? They started fucking screaming at me, actually. They screamed at me. they started getting pissy at me because I didn't go through their precious little fucking scanner, right? Fuck TSA, fuck this liquid shit, fuck this.
I have a feeling they're not even doing it because like a bomb or anything.
No, they're not. They're not.
They're probably doing it because like they need to buy shit at their gift shop. Like,
Yeah.
oh, hey, like you can buy overpriced booze here, like
Yeah.
fucking $50 liquor bottle that goes for like $10 at like a liquor store. Hey.
Yeah, I don't even think it's for fucking bomb threats anymore. I literally think it's, and they were very power tripping and very rude towards me. They clearly saw I was getting anxious as well, and I'm like really trying hard not to fucking like lose it right here and there. He was already fucking upset. I was like, all right, I need to go and keep my shit together.
Oh, yeah,
I'm trying.
Also, fuck Denver Airport TSA. TSA got like mad because of or like TSA like randomly selected me for like a fucking pat down. And I like fucking like trolled the TSA by like moaning, calling him daddy, and so he was like, if you keep doing this, you're not gonna fly. And so like I kind of dropped it off a little bit. Then like one was over, was like, thanks daddy. He's like, and he was like trying to like fucking like retort, being like, thanks mommy. I was like, oh.
And they slapped the gloves away. Yeah, okay, so what the fuck, TSA? What the fuck? Like, it's really funny because I actually have a friend of mine who works for TSA, and I don't think this motherfucker would ever pull this shit, okay? He is not the type of person to ever go pull this shit. It's always, he never gets any young male, never a young woman trying to do this shit. It's always creepy ass old men, okay?
The liquor bomb shit. The thing is, I was like, if you drink it, like,
yeah,
couldn't you blow yourself up? Like,
that's my whole thing with it, is like,
terrorists do that anyway, so.
I don't understand. Like, if you have me drink it, and you see, hey, by the way, this is safe. Like, wouldn't by that logic be like, okay, she can bring it through? Like, if you watch me fucking drink something, okay, if it's actually bad, I'm gonna either go blow myself up or poison myself. But I drank it and I was fine. I literally had an entire bottle fucking drink, and I thought I could just go hand it through, and then they started like losing their shit on me because they thought I was some fucking terrorist or some shit. I'm like, yes, I'm over here in a fucking Final Fantasy shirt and some fucking leggings. Yes, complete prime terrorist here. Yes, totally.
It's been, like,
Jesus
like,
fuck.
And like, I don't think terrorists are gonna go after airports nowadays. They
No.
have other ways to like do it. So like, I feel like you could like lift the restrictions a little bit, but they ain't gonna do that shit.
No. Here's my whole fucking thing. They don't fucking, like restrict, like I mean, they literally let like a whole stampede of people into a fucking Travis Scott concert.
They usually target young women and brown people. Yeah, and like guys with long hair too.
Yeah, well, young women. They probably assume you're a woman. That's the thing. Like,
I don't know these boomers these boomers who like grew up in the like 70s and 80s, like listening to like fucking like hair metal, like are like fucking turned off by like feminine men. It's like, dude, you look. I don't know, like look at fucking Motley Crue back in their prime. Like, come on.
it's just so fucking weird. I'm like, I just was very, very, very confused, and I was like kind of a little bit like anxious because I'm gonna be real with you guys. I thought I accidentally took booze through fucking security, and I don't know what the protocol is on it. I don't know if they would have told me to toss it, or they probably would have like tried to find me or some other weird shit because I fucking mistakenly kept a fucking bottle that looks like booze in there. I actually did not know it was in there, and like he was like, I looked at him, I'm like, did you know it was in there? He's like, no. I'm like, I didn't put it in there. I probably accidentally went in there after our panel, and we didn't realize it till after the fact, because we just kind of we put all our computers and packed everything up and had a day.
Yeah.
It's just fucking annoying because, like, every fucking time I go through TSA, it's always some fucking stupid ass bullshit. But we did discover for the scanner ones, if I go forward and say that he's a dude, they are much less likely to go harass him. And I think I might be able to, in the future, go through North Security where they do the scanners instead of the metal detectors, so you don't have to worry about the randomly selected pat-down bullshit by creepy ass, pot-bellied old-ass motherfuckers who, like, probably have not gotten an erection in 10 years.
Randomly selected. That's how I've been, like, randomly selected for, like, for a fucking credit card, like, when you get, like, letters,
Yeah, randomly selected. Yes.
Anyway, in conclusion, since I feel like we've talked pretty much, like, you want to try that shirt we got?
Oh, shit,
Final
yeah,
Fantasy shirt?
that's in the laundry.
Shit.
If I can find it, it's buried in the laundry, dude.
Cool, grab it for me.
Oh, okay, alright, we'll be there for a few minutes.
Yeah, it's like searching through like a laundry bag is like gonna be like finding like a needle in a haystack. TSA got me for pouchy yoo-hoo, make you drink on the line. Oh yeah, make you drink the bomb. Yeah, like it makes sense. It's like if you guys really think it's like fucking a bomb or something, like why would you drink it? Like, because then like you explode and everybody could explode around you. Like, I wonder how people will take to Me Too TSA. It's kind of weird how nobody ever tried to like cancel TSA. Like, we need to like fucking like cancel them. I don't know. Uh, it's because it's the government. The government can't really be held accountable for anything. Like you can like hold accountable like a fucking like actor or something or fuck a YouTuber, but you can't really like fucking like hold accountable government employees because they'll just like transfer them somewhere. Kind of stupid. That's the way it is, I guess.
I can't find it.
Oh my god, how hard is it to find a fucking shirt?
Well, go check the laundry pile then.
Okay, I will.
Yep, go check the laundry.
I will.
Go. There's a whole thing of laundry there, dude. But yeah, no, it's like, and you try to go and file a complaint with these guys formally, and what they do instead is they go and give you the runaround with all of this, and it's just like, oh god, I hate TSA. I've never liked any of these people because they're always the most like miserable ass motherfuckers because this is all they've been doing for 20 plus years, and it's like, apparently as well, there was a guy actually in the line right next to me during this whole debacle that was actually
We'll show it sometime.
yeah.
Okay, as soon as you find it, please put it to the side and let me show it.
Yeah, it's probably in the laundry
It's
pile.
like a cool Kate Sith shirt though, like for $5.
Yeah. Oh, also, I gotta go tell. Did you see the guy?
Can you describe the shirt a little more?
Huh?
Can you describe the shirt a little more?
It was like Kate Sith, and didn't it have like a Moogle as well in the middle of it or some shit?
Like gold saucer.
Yeah, gold saucer. It was a cool little like Final Fantasy VII shirt.
No, I know.
So next to us in line during the whole TSA debacle in Austin, there was a guy filming TSA employees. I'm pretty sure it was probably a TikTok or some shit with it somewhere. He was apparently they were TSA. I think always has a stick up their ass, but even more so a stick up your ass right during holiday travel because there was some guy filming these TSA employees and like cussing them out because of something. I think it might have been because like he didn't take off his belt or some other stupid shit and the metal detector went off and like, you know, dumb shit like that, and they were trying to give him like it was like some like weird pat down or something. I'm not totally sure like exactly what happened, but yeah, this guy was filming and like he was fucking pissed, and
You know what's funny is like
What?
even when like 9/11 like kind of new, like people still did not defend the TSA.
nobody defends this shit. Like, here's my whole thing. Okay, taking off your shoes, fine. Taking my laptop out of the bag, fine. Taking off my hoodie, okay. But I'm sorry, when the whole liquid thing came around, it never sat right
Oh
with
shit, I
me.
forgot to I forgot my Persona 3 shirt apparently.
Oh fuck.
It's all good. He returns it. Like
Yeah, I figured. It happens.
cool. Like yeah, like Rig was like pretty good with like being a roommate too because like he was quiet. He fell asleep one time and like he came in without waking us up because like some like people like when you're like sleeping in the hotel room and they come back, they'll turn on the lights and like be like loud and shit, and I don't know, it's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Which we slept pretty well for the con. Like we got about 6 hours each night, which is like pretty standard for a con. You know, like in like the real world, the average amount of sleep you need is like 7 to 9 hours, but in like con lane, it's like 4 to 6. You know.
Yeah, no, we got more than enough sleep. I feel exhausted today, probably because it all fucking caught up to me.
I
But
feel better.
like, it's just so fucking like wild how like just all of that fucking happened. I just want to know if that guy ever filmed them and like put it on TikTok or something, because that would be fucking funny.
Yeah.
No, I really wish we can go and get rid of like a lot of the TSA restrictions. At this point, I almost want to start buying pre-check at times because like pre-check. I heard they're a lot more chill towards you. I heard the problem is though is they gotta go pay money for these people not to go be fucking douchebags to you.
Like if it's really like fucking security threats, why would you like be able to pay to like get less security? I don't know.
That's the thing. Like,
I don't know. It's stupid. But anyway, conclusion of the con though. We really liked the con. We had a lot of fun. Like it kind of felt like the first like real con in a while. Like since you know like the old pre-COVID days, which is pretty nice. I do think the Colossalcon has a little bit of growing pains with like the night swim and like attendance, but like obviously it's the first year, so like that will be like fixed with time.
It is one of those cons where it 100% has potential. Some people predict that it might take some of the crowds away from Ohio, but I'm not totally sure because the Ohio people are still going to both. Like, I've met people that, go to regular Colossalcon, that go to East, that go to this one now.
What
Huh?
One suggested change is like have it in October instead of November because like October the outdoor water park is still open.
Yeah, I would suggest if they can make it October instead, that would be a lot easier. But there's also the worry that it might possibly coincide with Colossalcon East.
Yeah.
That's the one that kind of sucks a little bit. Like, if they put one, like, spring, summer, and then maybe fall, something like that.
Letting the door slam is terrible when you turn on the lights. Yeah, or like turning on the heater while you're trying to sleep. Or
Oh, God, I had a guy do that. Oh, and my favorite one time was when I was sleeping and someone flashed a flashlight right in my fucking eyes because they couldn't find their clothes. And I'm like, dude, just fucking sleep.
Yeah, right.
Like, I remember it was such a bad room that I actually kicked them out and I got my own fucking room down the hall because I was so tired of their shit.
It was
already.
like, look, here's $50, get your own room.
Yeah. It was so fucking bad. And I think, like, I took one of my roommates with me, but then she, like, kind of did not text me that she was coming in, and we were totally, like, definitely doing something that we were fucking. And we didn't get any, like, possible, heads up or anything. And she walked in, I was like, oh my God. And we just stopped, and we just looked at each other, and then we looked at her, and she grabbed her stuff, and then she walked away, and we're okay, is she gone? Is she gone?
One more thing, though, before we leave, I came in on Wednesday, the day before. So the day before, I got like an Airbnb.
Never again.
Yeah, I am done with Austin Airbnbs because like the first problem is like no, it comes around the holidays. Yeah, true. The first like Airbnb with the whole camera incident, which you probably know of, but this Airbnb was like a shared Airbnb with like people, and like they were nice people and all, like they were cool.
Yeah, the lady was really nice. The guy up front who was fixing her car was, really chill, really nice. Like, it had a good entrance. It had a cute ass dog. Okay, the dog was fucking adorable. Everything was easy to go set up. She showed me how to use the smart lock and all that. But what the fuck? What kind of person keeps a fucking room set to 80 degrees for patrons?
Yeah, the room was like burning hot, which is like, okay, first off, you should probably give like Airbnb patrons a choice to be able to like, I don't know, heat up or like cool down the room. Like have a little like, I don't know, like window air conditioner there or something, or at least like have fans, because the only fans were like a ceiling fan. Newsflash, a ceiling fan does not really cool down the room very well.
It circulates air, it does not cool down your room.
Yeah, like why would you keep? Okay, first off, I understand people who like have their rooms hot during sleeping time anyway, because like, are you like reptilian or something? Like Jesus Christ, like how do you sleep? Like maybe it's because I like cuddle you while I sleep, so if it's like the room's too hot, I kind of end up burning up.
Yeah.
But like but yeah, like
the bed felt like cardboard. I did not like the way the bed felt. It felt way too cramped. It felt flat. It did not feel fluffy. It felt flat.
I felt like the bed would have been tolerable if the room was cool, but okay, but like and you would think to yourself like, oh well, Texas is like a dry, area, so like at nighttime it gets cool, so like, why don't you open up the windows? Well, they couldn't let you open up the windows because well, there's an alarm system apparently.
Yep.
So,
there's apparently this woman's got like fucking CCTV going on in fucking white suburbia in Austin, okay? Like, her area of town was not a bad part of town. Now, you go about 1.5 miles, maybe it might be a different story near those gas stations. But where she was located on a no-outlet street, for starters. Very suburban house, 2-story, white picket fence sort of shit. She had a cute cat, too. So I was sitting here going, bro, why you got a fucking alarm system? Like, she had, like, a system where it almost seemed like it was like security for like a business, not for a home.
A window air conditioner costs like $200. Like you could like use like the Airbnb money to like upgrade the room easily. Like
exactly.
Like it just seems kind of course like the fucking like thermostat's like locked down. It seems kind of rude to like not give patrons like the choice to like cool down their room. But yeah, we're not doing like Airbnbs anymore. At least not in Austin. Like we're going to like a we're spending luxury in a hotel that allows you like control your like air conditioning.
Yeah, no more of this Airbnb shit, because I don't know,
Also,
Austin's cursed.
also then having a blackout curtain, so like by 6 in the morning, we got like a couple hours of sleep finally,
Yeah.
and we couldn't fall back asleep because of the light coming on the window. So
Luckily,
we took an Uber to the Kalahari. And luckily, I think because I paid for early check-in, I was able to check in immediately, like at 8 a.m., which is like pretty like rare because newsflash for those who don't know anything about hotels or anything, like usually they check in like 4 o'clock, and the idea of like staying up to like 4 o'clock in the afternoon is like pretty like exhausting. But we got lucky; we were able to check in like 8 a.m., so we like went to sleep in that cool ass room with like a fucking like blackout curtain and like fell asleep for like
yeah.
3 hours. So we were like pretty like refreshed for the day,
Yeah, we were able to go and survive. That's probably why I also feel like dog shit tired now, because I've been like running on like pretty much crap sleep, except for Friday. I slept till like 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Friday.
Once we get like got home, we fell asleep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was out cold last night. But yeah, like I don't think I'm ever doing Airbnb in like Austin again, because I've had really bad experiences. It's not been everywhere, because I've had great Airbnbs in New York. I've had decent ones in Atlanta.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here, I'm like, I just think Austin is a cursed city for us, especially with Airbnb. Because we always get stuck with the homes with the weird white women who do weird shit. And like it's always just really weird. I don't know what it is. I don't know why all the Airbnbs we stay are always like weird white women who try to be overly quirky.
Yeah.
I'm just saying they're so fucking quirky. The signs on the fucking walls told me everything. I started getting like my fight or flight activated when I saw those.
That person probably read like some article in the news saying like, "Oh, you should keep your thermostat set to like 78." Like, bruh.
She probably does think that. Well, she also lives in Texas, where she probably thinks she needs to borderline run her fucking heat if it gets down to 60, because you guys normally have like temperatures in like the hundreds.
Yeah.
So probably that.
Yeah, California, Texas. Yeah, it's like pretty doesn't feel like Texas. Like
It doesn't feel
last
like
Texas kind of went to, I drove through Texas. I kind of got to see the real Texas, and it's not really that cool.
yeah,
not
the
really
real
cool.
Texas is kind of.
But
Round Rock is okay actually. I don't mind Round Rock.
but yeah,
as
in
much.
conclusion, we had a great time. We had a blast. Like obviously had some growing pains with like the lack of a party block and like whatnot. But like in a couple of years, I see Colossalcon, Texas being pretty bumping, and maybe next year we may go to East to kind of like try that in between experience between the Prime and the newcomer Texas.
Yeah.
Also because we've never been to like the area.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it's in Pennsylvania, which I've never been to.
Yeah,
So.
I did really like as well too the camaraderie for everybody. Like it kind of felt like the Hustle and Cruise, where like you see the same people, you start seeing the same crew, you start falling into that crew.
Yeah, I met some
and
friends.
that we actually made some friends that actually message me still and are like, "Hey, how you doing? Hey, you made it home safe?" Like, we actually made friends with people that were like cool.
Also, obviously before we left, we ate at Whataburger because like the Whataburger in Colorado Springs, I think got postponed from like late 2021 to like early 2022.
Whataburger is amazing.
Yeah, it's still really good. Okay, it's been like, oh wow, almost like an hour and a half of talking about Colossalcon, Texas. But yeah, we'll wrap this up in like 40 minutes. We'll come back with some SMT5. So
Eat.
take care.